smoke up. Couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
It's Friday, and I'm broke.
Is the Bluetooth up?
Nope.
What's that? The fucking Drake's Boogeyman.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me.
It's not even fair, sir.
Nah, the knock's not even fair.
Joe, welcome back. You barely here today.
Because I don't fucking like you, Scott.
We gonna keep lying about this?
Face for like since I got fucking back, and he was like, Joe, you just got back, bro. Why you acting like that? Because I just fucking got back, and I ain't got time for your fucking shit, Scott.
You know what this just turned into?
Also, because it's Friday, and I'm fucking.
God damn it. Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I'm your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. Dustin can't keep his pants above his butt crack.
Nope.
Sitting across from me, as always, is Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TL. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And then sitting to my right, back for the first time, Mr. Average Joe.
What it does.
He playing his game right now, people. You know.
I'm trying to figure this motherfucker out, bro. Shit.
And then sitting next to him, we have the beautiful, the big booty Judy himself, Mr. Dustin Spencer.
I'm just glad I wasn't called racist.
Just for now. We're going to get to the debate, and then you can tell us all about how you're racist.
Bro, when Scott said that, it reminded me of this dude that was harassing Sean. Oh, big booty Sean.
Dog, we was playing on 2K one night, dog, and some nigga was getting at Sean cheeks the entire night. Like, he was on our team and just kept going on Sean. Oh, yeah, big booty Sean.
Because the park used to be like proximity chat, and like everybody can hear everybody. And bro, he was just like, bro, how you gonna come out here with them shorts on? with that Under Armour on, bro. Look at them fucking cheeks. Come here, big booty Sean. He was guarding the whole game, bro. Like, he was like, hey, watch out, I got him. I got him.
And how did Sean take it? He just tried to be quiet.
Bro, we lost.
He just tried to ignore him.
Bro, we lost because we could not stop laughing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How was everybody's couple of weeks?
Shit.
About to say,
goddamn.
Joe been gone for 3 months. How was it?
He's mad he's back.
I can't say that this time, bro. I literally went to purgatory, bro. Like, the entire time. Like,
In fucking Boston?
It's wicked smart now. You know? If you question that, I'll put you in the fucking car, take you to eat some fucking chow and drown you in the fucking harbor. That's what you want?
That dude's a fucking cop. Look at him. He's a fucking cop.
But nah, I went to Pennsylvania and Boston, and like, I've worked longer periods of times with no break, but it's just, like, that was just physically taxing. This one was mental and fucking physical, and I'm just like, I'm ready to go home.
Look at him. He's a fucking cop. I'm not a cop, bro. My brother went to jail. You put your own fucking brother in jail, you fucking police officer? Sorry. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, fucking, can I say this yet?
Yeah, say it.
Yeah. How you gonna tell me what I
Fuck yeah. You know?
But nah, like,
There it is.
well, nigga, I can say it.
They're called Jews, Joe. They're called Jews.
Can't use that word anymore.
Jimmy Fallon did give me like Jew vibes. Maybe it's just like smooth ass face though.
Okay. All right. He exfoliates for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And he seems like he. You know what? Never mind. But nah, the run I went on, it was like the talent that was there, bro. I can't talk shit right now. See, I should have did this fucking show.
I was about to say, now you drinking the 1800 straight.
You gonna give me a
See,
couple
all
surprise?
that, all that talent he was around, I ain't getting no DMs saying, yeah, man, loved your song that your homeboy showed me.
No, your stupid
You know
ass.
what I'm saying?
I posted in the group, and like this was one of the replies that I did see. I was like, bruh, I see MGK, and I walked past Neil Patrick Harris. This nigga was like, give my demo to Neil Patrick Harris.
Hey, he a Broadway
I
singer.
have to agree. I have to agree.
If MPH like my shit, fuck MGK.
Yeah,
Like,
sure. Hey, I'm with you on that. It just caught me by surprise. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wait, I had opened it. I was like,
Did I
nigga
type
said,
that wrong?
Yeah, I was like, that nigga said, get at the MPH. All right, bet.
Like if I look at the highlight, like when you die, if you get to look at the highlight reel of your life, I can say I got to get fucking hammered with MGK on Bourbon Street, which is awesome. However, if somebody were to come to me and be like,
night
look,
still depresses
bro,
me.
there's 2 doors. You can go through one and get fucked up with MGK again, or go get fucked up with MPH. I'm getting fucked up with MPH.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Oh yeah, you can be snorting. Never mind.
yeah.
Let's go, bro.
I haven't done drugs since I was 17 years old, and I guarantee you I'd snort coke off somebody's ass for MPH.
Find a
I'll let him
whorehouse.
snort it off my dick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Bro, I had that gay moment. I think it was a gay moment. I'm not even really sure. But like I saw him, and like before like he went to go turn his head, I was like, that was like Neil Patrick. And as I'm saying it, he looks, and I walk right by him, and like my body tense up, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I just like walked away. I had a Troy Polamalu moment again.
Yeah.
So I walked away, and I was like, I had to check my body. I was like,
The
yo,
fuck was that?
do you want to fuck MPH? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
want fucking MPH. For sure.
I mean, I wasn't mad about it. I was like, I get it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
absolutely. That's not gay, bro. Like, that's MPH. Nah, I got to go back to the House of Blues, and Hobo Johnson was performing.
Solid.
Yeah. Y'all like Hobo
I
Johnson?
used
Fucking
to.
right.
What is that?
I fucks with Hobo.
He's like
alright.
like a poetic spoken word rapper type
Yeah.
deal. Like we're calling him a rapper is very, but like his style more or less, it's just like poetry,
Yeah.
and it's really depressing. He does like a lot of love songs and stuff like that.
But he knows how to turn up a crowd.
Oh yeah, did you
Even
watch
with
that? You didn't watch
depressing
that video I
songs.
sent. That dude was That crowd was insane.
So while he's
That's kinda
pulling that
creepy.
up, one of my favorite videos, I showed it to everybody at work, was you like 30 hours, your sunglasses on, the BK crown with the cigarette hanging out. I was like, I went up to my foreman, I was like, hey boss, check this shit out. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, he's been awake for 30 hours, you know how that is. He was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, I was up for like past 48 hours, and I worked like 34 of those hours. And like when you saw that video, I'm just sitting in a lull, and I'm just like, man, I ain't got nothing, bro. And I was just like, I was gonna keep sending them bitches after every hour. It's just gonna be me doing more and more. At one point, I laid in a fucking truck with an umbrella over my head, just sitting out the back of the truck. I'm just like, that's some bullshit,
Yeah.
like, bro.
No, look, that's him right there.
That nigga dressed like Lil Mabu.
Mabu?
Mabu?
Don't talk about Mabu like that, son. He'll up the blick on you, son.
He got a
Yeah, when
stick
he got out
on
of
him.
school.
Yeah, stupid ass.
I'll shut that bitch up. You know?
Let me know when you go on lunch, little nigga.
3 o'clock, you all mine.
Meet you in the parking lot. But nah, I got to go work the show. But before I could, I had to go work a burlesque show. And I'm sure y'all remember the last time I talked. I'm still kind of new to burlesque, but I recognized the name of the company that was doing the burlesque show. So I was like, I've seen these. This was the first one that I ever saw. Oh, cool! Like some familiar faces, all new people. And the host was a gentleman with like a crazy French accent. Like got up on stage, addressed the crowd, and was like, I'm letting everyone know now that my pronouns are he and daddy. And I am now your papa. And you will address me as such. I'm like, all right, he knows. And he was in a French maid outfit.
And then that bitch like, yo, where the milk at, dad?
But then then all the performers go up there, they do their sexy little dance, And then the second round comes around and he goes, now we're going to show you how talented our ladies of the night are, you perverts. And then everybody starts coming out on stage and they each had a talent. One girl had laser titties.
Oh, wow.
I said at one point at the end, I'm like, I didn't even want to see her tits. She had laser titties. She had like these little like gloves on, and like it looked like you know the green lasers you see at the shows and stuff. She had those and was like fucking fingering the crowd with them. And then she hit another button and lasers came out of her sunglasses. So now she's doing this. And then like I guess at the height of the song, you see the lights start flickering and she just does one of these and then lasers just start shooting out of her tits.
Hell
and I'm
yeah.
like, this is the best night of my life.
That's how you entertain a fucking crowd.
What?
Yo, that
You're
needs to be
a
at the Super
crowd
Bowl
full of
next
people.
year.
A crowd full of people are here to see tits.
That's going to be Janet's comeback costume. Laser titties. Right when
Oh.
Justin Timberlake pull that bitch off, it's just going to shoot a laser.
You thought she was going to get round two?
Nigga.
But no, like literally a room full of people that are here to throw money at tits, and you just kept them entertained with your bra on, with laser titties.
Hell yeah.
I don't even want to see Aola.
That's it. I'm cool.
That lady's the GOAT.
Indeed. But then the crowd started saying, we want to see the host do something. So he comes out dressed as Bob Ross and starts doing a little Bob Ross dance. As the song progresses, he ends up down to nothing but a thong and then squirts paint on his ass cheeks and then sticks a canvas on his ass, does a little move, song ends, he shows the painting to the crowd goes nuts, and he goes, we're gonna auction this off right now, starting at $100. I'm like, bold move. Somebody bought that bitch for $350.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm like, say whatever you want to say about gay people, they're on to something.
So, was he actually French or was he French Canadian?
I have no idea. I only got to talk to him personally for a few seconds, but I know the whole show he kept that thick ass accent on. I don't even know if it was real. Like he might have just been committed to the bit and like just going for it.
Good actor.
But great actor. I was thoroughly entertained. They had a girl go out there with like 5 light up hula hoops and did like this whole little. I'm like, God damn! Like I don't care about tits anymore. I'm officially on board with whatever the fuck y'all are doing. Well, girl went out there with. She looked like Raven from fucking Teen Titans. And she goes out there in her little fucking trench coat or cloak. And I'm like,
She about to shoot up the class?
yeah, I'm like, this is gonna be weird for a titty show. And then she rips it off and she's got like some sexy lingerie on. And then she picks up like an electric saw. And I'm like, where's this going? And if you're watching the YouTube video, she leans onto a table, pushes out her crotch, leans back and starts sawing her vagina, and sparks start flying everywhere. She had a metal vagina.
I seen that before. I seen that before.
I got a video of that bitch doing that same shit. Whether it was her or somebody else that dated when I was doing a job at the sugar mill.
I'm like, yo, give her a raise. I don't know how much she's getting paid. Give her a raise.
Give old Iron Crotch a raise.
And my number.
But yeah, and then I got to go finish off watching the hobo show, and
Oh, that's how you finished?
yeah, that's how I finished on a hobo person. All of them titties that night, and I finished on a hobo. But yeah, that was my fucking couple of weeks, and then I got to watch that debate, and man, it's been a long time since I saw toddlers beat the shit out of each other, but it was fun to watch.
It wasn't top. It was one old man beating a dementia patient.
I think I texted that at one point. I'm like, I want to go to bed, but it's so much fun watching Trump shake this dementia patient.
Somebody call this nigga's nurse.
Oh, God. But before we move on, let's see if we have any.
11-11, make a wish.
Top fans. Here's all the people that like our shit. It's Top fans. If you ain't on this list, you can suck our dicks.
Respectfully. What do you want me to do to you for our anniversary? Laser titties.
Laser titties.
I'd be like, what? I'd be like, stand at the bed and shake your titties with some lasers on.
She get confused. walk in and just have lasers taped to her, and like some cat starts going crazy next door.
Stray cat bust through the window from outside.
All right, for 21 months, we have Mr. Justin Dufresne. Okay.
Had to sit up.
Probably about to fall asleep. Let's see. For 4 months, we have Mr. Matthew Lazara, DJ Obi-Wan, and Larry Frederick. And I only mention him last because it's been a really long time since he invited me on his podcast to talk about murderers, but whatever. On a 3-month streak, and then on a 2-month streak, we have Mr. Devin Whitmore and Mr. Ian Swamp Thing Nicholson. And we have Todd Doucette. Thank you to all our top fans. Thanks. Now let's see if we have any voicemails. Last time I checked, we had about 3.
Oh, Dorian.
I wish. How funny would that be? Like,
Yeah.
and another thing. All right, let me double check.
No, you
Okay.
couldn't get the first 2 right, but the last one's spot on.
That'd be great. All right, the person who left this one is called the True Fifth, so I'm assuming it's gonna be fucking Ian.
Yes.
What's up, lady parts?
There it
It's
is.
your favorite degenerate here. The one, the only, the motherfucking Swamp Thing. I
See
think
how
we
you
can
waiting for
all
applause?
agree that the greatest feature of all time was Andre 3000 on International Players Anthem,
Obviously.
but he also happens to be my favorite feature, and it's not that song. It's on the Carter 4's interlude with him and Tech 9. Fucking amazing. Ate that shit. Blew it out the fucking water. Fuck you, Mike. And I wanted to leave you guys with a joke.
Oh, God.
Why did Hitler really kill himself? To get out of having to pay that fucking gas bill.
God damn it. That's it?
What's
That's
up,
how you
lady
left
parts?
it? Goodbye, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, I was thinking about it earlier. You know what feature I did forget about? I don't know if I would put it in, like, greatest of all time category, but definitely up there. Lil Baby on Wants and Needs with Drake. Yeah, that one. I was riding the car, like, that came on, and I was like, I forgot. Like, that little white girl got famous just for lip syncing that motherfucker.
Facts.
I'm from the foe, but I love me a threesome. Moving on. Oh, God. Joe's best friend.
I found her.
Why'd you say that so creepily?
What?
I found her. All right, and this is from Joe's best friend, Mr. Matt Tranchina.
Fuck him.
Yeah, Scott, you got to be careful with the whole swiping right on those dating apps. Because I done did that on all of them. And I wound up having matches with white women that look like they belong in the Hills Have Eyes. Like people doing like science experiments on them and everything like that. Like, no, no. And then, not discriminating,
I hate this dude.
but at the same time, voluptuous, huge black women. I almost feel like the white guy off a road trip when your boy said was kill a cheetah. Like, I mean, I love women of all colors, but I also like to breathe. But so on that note, yeah, just be happy that you're connected with somebody that your mama knew that she worked with.
No. Shut up.
Because Miss Tara, I'm sure she handled that situation quite well.
Please.
Let her down a little bit easy.
He's annoying me. Cut it off.
But now she's gonna feel awkward at work.
I thought it was over.
He ducked out like Joe Biden.
was about to say, I want to know how fucked up he was when he left that voicemail. Like,
How
borderline
far right
comatose.
is he?
Matt? I don't think he is. I don't think he's far right.
Oh, no.
He sounded.
I don't know.
Maybe it was the accent.
Hey, what's good? What's going on, Hangover fam? How's everybody's weekend?
The God.
Yeah.
So, earlier in the week, I had planned to have a discussion about this judge in Atlanta who was unseated after her arrest, trying to break up some dispute at a nightclub. But we're going to forego that story in lieu of another. A 6-year-old black kid drowned on the first day of a day camp in Bordertown, New Jersey. This camp costs anywhere from $2,800 to $6,100 to attend. Now, of course, you can't put a price on human life, of course. But maybe if I'm spending $6,100 to send my child to day camp, the least on the list of reasonable expectations should be to get them back. I don't think that's asking a whole lot. And I know there's some parents out there that's like, you know what, that's terrible. Send my child home immediately. But there's some other parents that's like, look, I paid you $6,100. That you have my child till August 14th. Y'all need to fix this shit. Camp was open the very next day. They didn't close the pool the kid drowned in till Wednesday. But anyway, yeah. Scott, as a parent, how do you feel about that story if you heard about it? If not, look it up. It's everywhere. Nextly, I don't think we should have an election this year. I think Joe and Donald should just fight to the death, and the winner gets to be president. Now, I know that sounds one-sided, but
Definitely.
Joe does have some combat experience, and I don't believe Donald has thrown a punch in anger his entire life. At least not at a man, so it wouldn't be as one-sided as you think. Anyway, I think I might be Canadian for a while. I'm fucking done. So I'm going to let you guys go before I do Scott.
Oh, fuck.
As I said, I am not emotional about the money. But I am emotional about the fact that someone put their hands on my wife.
My wife!
My wife! No amount of money on God's green earth can pay for that transgression. No, for that, Matthew,
I need a
want
pound of flesh.
Ain't that movie, Scott? Peace.
Oh, man, you forgot the best part.
Oh, yeah.
But a penny short or a gram shy. And that fridge door that stays closed. Oh, that whole scene was amazing. That one and what he did with Dry Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, you looking for your balls or a hole in the wall? That was The Gentleman with the great Matthew McConaughey. And the reason that movie stands out is because Matthew McConaughey has graced the screen of hundreds of amazing movies. But for me, his acting chops in that one was amazing.
What movie was it again?
The Gentleman.
Him and your boy from Sons of Anarchy.
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah. Solid.
That whole cast was bombing.
God, yeah.
That was stacked.
What's his name? The dude that plays the Penguin? I always forget his name.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. Yeah. Colin Farrell in that one was amazing. Like, come on, lads. If you're going to hit me, stick me with it. Come on, what do you got? What do you got?
What do you got?
Fuck you! No. No, but when he was like, come on, you're out of touch. When the gorillas got more silver, when the gorillas got more back than silver, it's time for him to move on before he gets moved on. This is a big fucking number. Oh yeah? And this is a big fucking gun. There's only one rule in this fucking jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats. God damn. Now I got chills. I gotta go watch that fucking movie again.
I watched it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God. Just like the look of crazy in his face. So he's like, but I am emotional about somebody putting their hands on my wife. My wife! Oh God. I gotta go back and watch that.
I felt that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because it went from him just trying to be an asshole to now it looked like he was about to rape her. And then he came in right at the last second and just shot him in the fucking face. Okay, anyway, the kid who drowned at the school, he said the school reopened the next day and that they didn't actually close the pool for a couple of days. And to that I say, I would have burned that school to the fucking ground.
There'd have been some problems.
There'd have been problems. At the very least, I'm showing up. And somebody's getting fucked up. I don't know who, but somebody's not leaving the way that, like when you were putting your socks on to go to work this morning, you didn't expect to be shitting out of a bag for the rest of your life by the end of the day.
Fuck no.
I'm coming in like the Rock on the rundown with a 4x4, and I'm fucking everything up.
Bro, like, we've all seen the movies of like the dads going crazy and like going, and like I always thought, obviously you're gonna go nuts behind your kid, but now that I actually have one, like I'm super paranoid all the time. Like even yesterday, we had our little 4th of July party here, and Grayson kept asking to get in the pool with all the kids. No, like I'm running around with everybody, I'm talking shit, and I know I probably should have taken some time and let him go swimming and but I just didn't trust it for him to be in the pool. Too many kids.
I was glad mine didn't come.
You know what I'm saying? So like eventually D-Ro went and got in the pool and she was like, I'll take him with me. I'm like, okay, cool. As long as there's an adult in there, I don't care. But I'm not leaving the safety of my kid in the hands of 5 other kids. Like it's not happening. But yeah, and then to think that like as a parent, your biggest fear now comes true.
I'm putting hands
because
and
of
feet
negligence.
on
Everybody's getting it. Like at the best case scenario, y'all still have a school.
Facts.
Y'all still have a
Best case
school.
scenario, I'm still alive. Because even when the cops get there, it's fucking on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, y'all.
Sir, you need to call. Bah, bah, bah.
Like,
There's no calming me down.
I can't tell you if God fucking forbid, if anything ever happened to Grayson. The least I can tell you is I'm disappearing. Like I don't know where I'm going. I don't know, but I gotta get away. Like at the very least, I gotta get the fuck away.
Dog, the first 6 months Diana was alive, I woke up every hour just to see if she was
Just to make sure she was breathing. Yeah, we all did. Like, and I love that that's like a universal dad thing because like I had my boss who was a paramedic. He was like, dude, I've worked in surgery. He's like, I've worked in hospitals for 15 plus years. Before that, I was a paramedic for 20 plus years. He's like, my wife started having contractions. I immediately knew it was Brandon Hicks, and like we could just go back to bed. Like he's like, I knew all of that, and still, I get up every couple hours and check and make sure he's breathing. Like he's like, I just can't help it. Like, and I do the same thing now. Like if Grayson's sleeping a little too like solid, I'm checking to make sure he's breathing.
Oh yeah.
And it's just paranoia. But yeah, thanks for that, Dorian. Now I got something to be paranoid about while I drop him off at school next week. Luckily, their water time is literally just they have sprinklers and they go run around in a sprinkler. They called me the other day and I had a panic attack. And when I answered, they were like, "We're just letting you know he got bit by a couple of ants." I'm like, please don't call me for no bullshit like that. Like,
He fine.
Anyway, what? Fuck it. The debate. Let's get into it.
So
Did you watch it live?
I watched it live and I rewatched it today.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just to make sure he got his facts
No, I was
right.
about to say, I hate you because I feel like that's a fun day for you. You're like, I got to go watch the debate.
Great. I watched it twice today. I watched it once this morning because I wanted to rewatch it because I thought I was going to be coming. And then when you told me, I started watching it again. I got about halfway through.
All right, so before we fully get into it, put your pride to the side. Put that white power inside of you and push it away for just a second. Did Joe do anything good?
I never did.
You take your jersey off for a second. Take the hood off your head.
Hold on.
Give me a second.
Well, he's alive.
He didn't die.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
He was coherent for the first 10 minutes.
Okay. Did he make any good points?
All right. Trump did lie on some things. Like, you can call it a lie. It was just his opinion.
Yeah.
He actually lied on some shit.
Biden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he can't remember.
So is it a lie if he can't remember? Because in his mind, it was probably
On
true.
his paper, it said it was right.
So what were the highlights?
So, like I said, Joe Biden was coherent for the first 10 minutes. And I rewatched it today. At 12 minutes,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
he gets stuck, and he doesn't know where he's going.
He lost Wi-Fi signal.
And niggas started buffering mid-conversation.
I killed Medicaid. Like, what? Why would you brag about that? So, all right. You put an old man out there, and you gave him a whole bunch of facts and a whole bunch of numbers to try to remember and put together in a coherent while they asked these questions.
Right.
And he just couldn't. And I honestly got to give a little bit of credit to CNN because it wasn't just softball questions constantly.
Right.
Like they actually asked like good, hard questions for him to answer, which is one of his problems that he had was like when they asked him about inflation, he was like, it was at 9%, it was at 1.4. And then when they asked him about jobs, he was like, well, I've had great job growth. And, well, nobody had jobs because of the pandemic.
Right.
Then the immigration thing, they were like, in the past 4 years, over 10 million immigrants have come over illegally. That's more than any president in the past 50.
What can I say? I love Latinas. You know what I'm saying? That queso though, nigga?
Bro.
That'd have been the perfect reply.
I was literally about to say, have you ever
queso
had
was busting.
Have you ever had a burger or taco? Bring them bitches over. Fuck.
Is this your taco?
Is this yours?
See, they're doing these arguments all wrong.
Okay, good.
I'd have had Trump beaten like 3 sentences. Nigga, burrura tacos.
I mean, he
What
needed
the
his
fuck?
wife to help him off the stage because he was tired from standing for an hour and a half. So look, what I really think happened is
Look, baby, my knees.
whatever
Get the
like,
walkers.
drug cocktail they gave him, because you could see it in the debate.
Mouth?
Whatever, Adderall and some whatever. They gave it to him too late. They mistimed it. So like for the first 10 minutes he was fine because the lights, it's real bright in here. I'm awake.
The time release capsule's fucked up.
Well, at about the 45-minute mark, you see him get a little bit of life, and he's like trying to answer questions, but like 15 minutes after that, he's like, well, anyway.
Again, man, I'm politically ignorant. I don't have a lot of knowledge about things. Like, as soon as you use the word embargo, I completely zone out. Like, I don't know what the fuck it's. I constantly bitch at Joe. Like, stop being stupid on purpose. Learn things. I can't do it when it comes to politics. I don't have the bandwidth to go through it. And then I'm sitting there watching, like, a little bit of the debate, and I hear Biden go to answer a question. And as he's answering it, I'm like, we fucked up. We fucked up.
Got it.
Because then I start like my brain starts sounding like a right wing politician where I'm just like, we got this man out of office because of some mean tweets. What are we doing?
Like, so they brought up the fact in the debate that people were happier 4 years ago than they are today.
Right.
We're happier 4 years ago than today?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're better off. People were happier 4 years ago.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No cap.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I had to go get gas today, and I'm fucking like, Grayson was holding my hand by the pump, and like, at one point he looks at me and goes, Dad, my hand hurts because I'm squeezing his fucking hand.
Look.
I don't know, man. Even though 2020 was the dark year, it was a vibe.
It was fun.
It was a vibe.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Even like before that, like people was pissed off, but everybody was kind of straight.
You
Yeah.
know?
Facts.
Like people on the news was mad, and like little pockets of the country was angry, and then it kind of boiled over with the pandemic.
The
making
worst
everybody
part
stay
about
inside.
Trump's presidency was his supporters.
Yeah.
Like
And his tweets.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut.
Bro.
If you would just shut
He
the fuck
can't
up.
do it. He can't.
That was his biggest help with the debate.
Yeah.
Like him not being able to talk shit while Joe was talking saved him so much face. it made Joe look incompetent and him look like a fucking genius.
The best part about that was let him destroy himself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have to say anything.
Yeah, because if he'd have took the same approach he did when he ran initially, he probably would have got the same result as far as votes, but now it's more of a landslide because you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Even Joe supporters are like,
the tagline 3 minutes after the debate on CNN was the Democrat Party's in trouble.
right.
And it
This
looked
your man's? Like, all the right wingers, all the Republicans are like, this what you got?
so there's been a lot of talk about, like on the news, about trying to switch him out with Michelle Obama. I said that. But so he released a tweet like a couple hours ago, because I follow everything on Twitter. And he said, I'm in the race. I'm the Democratic Party's pick. I'm going to be the president again.
Who said this?
Joe Biden.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
Joe Biden typed
His
that
writer.
shit out.
His writer.
Joe Biden.
Nobody believe that shit.
His hype man. Oh, man. So what were the...
She ain't here.
Huh?
I said, she ain't here.
Who?
Joe's hype man.
Oh. Damn it. Hey, say what you want. She felt the same way. She was like, ah, fuck. This is what we did? Because like a lot of, like my mom's standing strong. She's like, we do not need Trump. And I'm like, a little bit. Like, at least a little, kind of. But I don't know. Like,
So-
I do know, like, I did love watching it, and like Biden would finish talking, and then it'd be like, all right, former President Trump, how do you feel about inflation? And he's like, before I talk about any of that shit, I gotta address what the fuck he just said, because nope.
Bruh, one of my favorite moments is, it's like 28 minutes in.
Jesus Christ.
Joe finishes off saying something. I don't know what he said. And Trump goes, after being asked the question, he goes, well, I would like to respond to what he said, but I don't know what he said. He probably doesn't know what he said. I went, oh, bro, what the fuck? When I was watching that live, I was like, oh, no.
Like, my brain just...
That's a meme.
I was about to say, my brain just heard Ariana Grande telling that girl, I'd like to see what you just said written down. Oh, shit. So, what do you think this debate showed? What's the outcome of this debate? And isn't there going to be more?
One more in September.
Okay.
So it showed that what a lot of the right-wing people have been saying is kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that this geriatric old man has dementia and y'all are just being mean by putting him out there. Like, who's really pulling? Because, like, if you can't put together sentences, like, for an hour and a half, how the fuck are you making world decisions?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, every time the Ukraine prime minister comes into the country, he leaves with 60 million.
Right.
Like, how are you really making decisions if you can't formulate an argument against this orange fuck? and then after the debate, you was like, you know what? I'm gonna be orange too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember watching just the little bit that I did watch, and I was like, this is not good. Because, I mean, say what you want, like, that's why my question was, did Biden make any good points? Did Biden say anything that was, coherent? But also, just, like, only because, like, I get it, Biden's clearly not the greatest thing for the country, but did he have any redeeming qualities? And then it's like, no.
No, not at all.
Nothing.
It was a face plant the entire fucking debate.
Just shaking a dementia patient for 2 hours.
He brought up
Nurse!
he brought up like the shit he did for veterans. What he did was his first day in office, he took away like all of Trump's executive orders that were working, but didn't take away any of his tax plans, just revised them and made it to where the upper echelons get a little bit more of a cut.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he took Trump's veteran plan and did away with it and took away care choice, which was allowing veterans to go to whatever fucking doctor they wanted, and replaced it with an updated version of Obamacare for veterans.
Oh God.
Called the PAC Act.
Wasn't Obamacare like shit?
My point, they spent $2 billion on infrastructure and like data space, and like 2 years later they were like, yeah, we can't do this.
It's like pistol whipping a blind kid.
Quick chime in. I just got this update from Yahoo Sports. Ryan Garcia has been expelled from the World Boxing Council after using hateful comments in a social media live stream.
What was the hateful comment?
I don't want to say.
Please?
Because we also host social media live streams.
Can you give me...
I'll say that it was and also and a little bit of
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Like bundle of sticks.
Yep.
Oh,
Couple
no.
How did I know that was the word?
What do you think about the debate, Joe?
Huh?
What did you think about the debate?
It's all a bunch of Egyptian writing on a wall to me, honestly. I really don't give a fuck about it because you're voting for someone to lead you and you're supposed to be a free country, and I just think all people that follow it are stupid. No offense, Rock. That's just my personal opinion. Also...
Okay, Antifa.
Also, pretty much all Trump had to do was just sit there and just let Joe kill himself and just be like, look at the last 4 years. He could have sat back like this and just let Joe talk. He wins. He's already going to win because we've dealt with him the last fucking 4 years.
Right.
I mean, he's short circuiting. Like, if you don't have like 10 naps a day, he's gonna die.
I was about to say, I don't know how well he did buffering most of that fucking debate.
I didn't mean that like people are stupid for following the Rock. That shit was I was winging it off the top of my head.
No,
I
I
said
got
the word
you.
stupid.
I got you.
But it's just I don't understand it, and it's like I don't understand why it's taken so serious.
Yeah,
it's my thing. That's what I should say. I don't understand why it's taken so serious.
It's taken serious because it doesn't directly affect your life, but it does.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it doesn't like hurt you really, but it fucks you up financially.
Yeah,
and that can cripple you.
Yeah,
because
we don't want to pay $4 a gallon.
Fuck no.
So, yeah, but it's like I'm gonna fucking pay it.
I'm gonna pay it.
Yeah.
But what he's saying is it's like, all right, well, if you don't feel like paying $4 a gallon, then vote for this guy, and he'll bring it down to $1.50.
And I think you're lying.
Well, look at it.
I was about to say, look at it.
I mean, look, it's there, but I mean,
so Obama left office in 2016.
Damn.
Gas was $3.60.
Yep.
Trump took office. In 2 years, he had it down to $1.80.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, it's almost $4 a gallon.
But if you remember,
$3
in the
a gallon.
Obama years, it was up there. Like, gas
Yeah,
was
as
a
long as I've
problem.
been paying for gas, I always remember it being expensive, except for when Trump was in office.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's because, well, the reason it was high when Bush was in office is because he decided to be in that fucking proxy war for Dick fucking Cheney.
Yeah. This fucking idiot.
Because, like,
Yeah,
in the
9/11.
90s, when Clinton was president, it was cheap.
Yep.
Fucking 98 cents a gallon.
Yeah, niggas was dropping $5 in the tank with confidence.
Like,
Could you imagine paying $10 and filling your tank?
Bro,
I'd scream.
if gas was 98 cents a gallon,
I'm buying the block gas.
bro, no.
I'm
Hear me
feeling
out.
it. I'll pull up to the gas station like, who need it?
Bro, I was
That
start
nigga that
off-
always be in the parking lot. Hey, brother, can I just get some? You goddamn pull your car up. Pull your car up. I'm gonna fill that motherfucker up.
I would start a gas delivering company.
What?
You hear me? Like, you need gas, you don't feel like going to the gas station? I got you. Call
Nigga, they
me.
got that now.
I'm
Yeah.
a Uber get what?
Yeah, they got a
Bro,
gas
y'all-
delivery
bro,
company.
I mean, just take your dicks out and piss on me. For the
Hey, I was on your side. I was like, we might be onto something. And then they're like,
two dickheads over
fucking
here.
assholes.
Hey, the nigga is successful too. Like, it's a motherfucker.
Bro, Why do I even?
Like,
Fuck me,
why am I
right?
even here?
I was just gonna fuck myself.
Yeah, like
did
I
you
be
give me the
gassed
lighter?
up thinking I got some shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Literally gassed up. And then,
God damn it, I dropped it.
But no, like,
I dropped the thing.
I got it. But I was looking on Facebook the other day. Dude was like, I bought this 4 years ago for $126. It cost me $436 this year. I was like, yo,
That's
what? Because you
That's
got to
nuts.
think, gas being high affect groceries being high. How groceries get to stores,
Yup.
18-wheelers.
Yup.
yeah.
That affect everything being high, nigga.
yeah,
I can speak to it on a retail aspect. I've watched speakers that were selling for $300 at the maximum size sell for $550 now. Nigga. $250 increase. You getting the same speaker.
shit. Go buy groceries.
No,
I do
Fuck.
a lot.
I ain't even gonna lie to you though, bro. When the price of lumber went up, I knew the world was gonna go to shit. When lumber went up, I was like,
When they had dudes posing on their stacks of 2x4s, because they were like, "What up, bitch? Look what I can afford."
You hear me? Look at this bread, bitch. It's like standing on gold bricks.
This is one of the reasons.
Bitch, is that cedar?
that's real oak, nigga.
The reason I really enjoy Trump as a president is the amount of jobs he creates.
Facts.
Because, look, he's already got an initiative that he had set up that was going to go into effect if Joe did what he did to it, that he's going to bring back when he becomes president. That's going to help small businesses that died during COVID find a way to come back. Like, I mean,
And then he does all of those great things, and then somebody hops on Facebook.
Racism.
No. And then somebody hops on Facebook and goes, you know, Jesus was crucified, and we stood behind him, so I'm gonna stand behind Trump. I'm like, bitch, did you just compare Trump to Jesus?
no,
Yes.
because you get the people like the fucker I work with that's like, Big Mike's a dude. Like, who the fuck is Big Mike? And you're like, Michelle Obama. Like, what? I can't even have a conversation with you fucking people.
Oh God. It's like I get having like, yay America, like all of that shit. Like I get it, but then when you start turning these politicians into like idols, yeah, like what are you doing?
I'll tell you this. They got 5 more people that are better than Trump for the job. That are Republican that I would like to see, but Trump got the juice right now.
I still think they should let Hillary win.
We'd be in it. Nope. We'd be dead.
Nikki's down here, bro. Say it.
Like, that bitch was crazy.
Yeah,
She's a murderer.
they all are. She just got caught.
Get me and Joe some ice, please, sir.
You know what?
Give me and Joe some ice.
They all make decisions like that. She just got caught.
Nah, she like, have you seen Bill Clinton? Have you seen Bill Clinton?
I mean, I think I saw him at a brothel once.
Like he looked like Skeletor, right?
I think it was at the Boosie concert. 2 red bones kissing in the back
Like-
seat.
Is he really
Playing
that
the
skinny?
saxophone?
Bruh. It's
She sucked the life out of my boy.
bruh, I think it's like Munchausen and son. She fucking poisoning that motherfucker slowly, son. Like for real, like feeding him bleach every 3rd meal. Like, yeah, bitch, you need to die. Get your dick sucked and over. You embarrass me, you piece of shit.
She be dosing that nigga with
I'm
chemo.
telling you, bro. Like he got to be pushed around in a wheelchair. Yeah, he's younger than Trump and Biden. Biden's a dementia patient. He looked worse than he does. How?
She lacing my boy with chemo.
Yup.
Bruh.
Doing that nigga like them kids off of Flowers in the Attic.
Bruh.
Just a little rat
That-
poison on the cookies.
That's an evil bitch. Bruh, that bitch evil.
I like it, bro.
Like-
I want to see her give a speech or like go in one of those round table meetings or whatever they do, and while she's on her period. What? She don't get periods no more.
I say we give it a try now because she done went through menopause.
Yeah, you know what
She
I'm
might
saying?
actually be using her brain at this point.
Yeah. You just gotta surround her with other women because you know she ain't gonna fucking listen to no dude. And if they try to tell us something, they could be right as a motherfucker. She gonna be like, nigga, get out of my face.
Look, after I figured out what happened with her in Fallujah, I was like, oh no. And then I found out she ran over a bitch with a car. She killed one of her kids.
She killed Maddie the bitch?
Yeah.
Damn.
They got away with that shit.
Damn.
And
You
like,
said she ran over a bitch with a car?
yeah,
Yep.
and killed one of her kids.
She killed one of her own kid?
Jesus Christ.
Rock, I think you lying.
Her and Bill's kid?
Got a rapist off.
Rock, who do you know?
On the real, bro, like,
I listen to a lot of shit. Like, a lot.
You been listening to them light-skinned twins that be talking about politics.
Oh, you
huh?
talking about the Hodge twins?
Bro, them motherfuckers,
They
yeah,
great.
bro.
What? Let me get up in them walls. Them sweet, sweet walls. Bro, I love them too.
That was like one of the only times I ever like listened to like politics, but I really wasn't fucking listening. I just want to hear them talk about it because I was just like,
You know how they got their start? Weight loss. And
Yeah.
you know why they got it into politics? Because they said some shit and people got offended.
That's usually how it goes.
And they was like, what? Why y'all trying to cancel us? And now, 10 years later, politics.
There it is. Oh God.
They had a dope weight loss thing too. It was, you could eat whatever you want and we'll make you lose weight.
I'm on that train.
I did that with P90X, but now I don't have the same metabolism, so it don't work that way.
Ozempic, get smaller parts.
Ow!
So what else you got, Scott?
Oh man, Kendrick Lamar, what a piece of shit, right?
You want to talk about comparing somebody to Jesus?
No.
I'm about to get a flag made and put that bitch on my car.
Hey, he'll beat your ass and hide the Bible like God watching.
If God's watching.
Oh.
Oh man.
I'm gonna put Kendrick 2024 to infinity.
All right, so yesterday on our country's Independence Day,
King Kendrick,
decided
Kung Fu Kenny,
today was the day
Sir K.
To show
to
Canada,
choose violence.
fuck y'all.
He might have started a war. Like this could end in war.
Nah, you know who started the war? Rick Ross' big ass when he decided he was gonna be slick and play Not Like Us at the end of his concert. Like a white boy pulled up on his ass and punched him dead in his shit.
And then he ran.
Like a
Who?
bitch.
Ross.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant the white dude. I was about to say no, because then he commenced to whooping Ross and security's ass
Bro.
viciously.
Bro, y'all fired.
Yeah, what?
Y'all are fired.
Nobody pulled the blicky.
Not only did y'all let this nigga hit me, y'all got your ass whooped afterwards.
Sir,
Fuck that, y'all got to go.
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
are
gotta go.
Y'all gotta
fired.
go.
Cleaning the house.
Y'all are fired, and I'm leaving y'all in Canada.
No,
You better find your way back to America. Give me a passport. Because I know I paid for them bitches.
Yo,
And then, of course, Kendrick is just so fucking calculated. The shit that he did in the video,
All made sense.
you can't keep beating a corpse like this. Like,
Shit,
he's
you ain't see
dead.
that? You ain't see that fucking pinata? Wop. He still got like 4 more wops.
Hey, look, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the SpongeBob episode. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Oh man, Big got fucked up. Like
I love the young people. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson?
He's gonna kick my butt.
God damn it.
Oh,
Bro, there's a scene in the video. Y'all remember the scene where he was like in the all-white room doing push-ups?
Yep.
Somebody pointed out he did 17 push-ups.
Uh-huh.
Because Drake don't like anything over 18.
Oh, wow. Sir! Sir!
I see a dead body.
I see dead people. Oh, man. And then he puts in the video his fiance and their 2 kids, and they crip walk around the living room.
As a happy family.
As a happy family, while Whitney's wearing a wife beater.
Top tier. Top tier.
They got a scene in there where he's in the middle of this humongous crowd of people, and you look left, and you see blue bandanas, and you look right, and you see red bandanas, and some people are wearing white outfits. It was red, white, and blue, and he dropped on July 4th. He brought unity.
The whole color scheme. Even when he's dancing in the suit with the Connex boxes behind him, all the Connexes are red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue.
Yep. That nigga knew what he was doing.
And all of those boxes,
cerebral.
All of those boxes are used in human trafficking.
But
leave him alone, Kendrick.
But you know what lives rent free in my mind? When I say rent free, I mean I pause at work and just think about the shit. Like one day I'm out there, I'm just like picking up lights and shit. Like
he is 69.
No, I'm just out there. I'm like picking up lights and shit like that, and I'm listening to Meet the Grams because that's my shit. And like I'm just like, yo, he really got all this information. Then he dropped it completely right after him, and then it's like, yeah, Drake's like, yeah, I know you got like a snitch in my camp and stuff like that. I'll set that up. And it's just going in my head. It's just like, and I stopped work and I was like, and that's the information you decide to give him. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I stopped in my tracks. I was like, he really, like, he's
a comedian said that. He was like, nigga, you picked the worst information to leak about yourself. Like, why would you choose that? Like, did y'all have a list and was like, no, me and a Biggie is not nothing. I'm mixed. No, I let the whole world see my dick already. I'm pedophile.
It go up the board like it does in fucking John Wick. It was like, how do you bitch gotta type it in? Pedophile.
It's live.
The whole text message goes out to everybody.
Drake's a pedophile, guys.
Oh shit.
Bro, somebody left
and now you're
a comment.
excommunicadoed.
Somebody left a comment under the video and it said, Kendrick is the guy who shows up in the mirror when Drake shuts the medicine cabinet.
Yo.
Nah, dog. People
I closed the phone and was like, that's enough internet for the day.
People didn't catch the poetic imagery that was displayed in that little black scene when he said he was the boogeyman and the nigga got snatched from behind him. I was like, nigga.
I got goosebumps.
You can play that over 10 times and it'll make the whole song.
Bro.
That shit was fucking perfect.
And then at the part where it's like, why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord. And it's probably and he's crip walking on a chalk outline of a hopscotch.
Look, when the bitch is crip walking with the sky in the background on the rope, fire.
Yup.
Dog, that whole video, visually, just because I got worried because I was like, this is a big move, putting a music video behind this amazing track. You better not fuck it up. And then what does he add at the end of it? Directed by Dave Free.
Produced and directed by Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar.
And then he's got
who's Dave Free?
The guy that
his manager and business partner. They started the record label that Kendrick's now signed to, PG Lang.
And the guy that Drake was trying to say is the father of one of Kendrick's kids.
Yeah.
Like literally just in his face, like we all good over here, bro.
So what y'all think like Drake doing right now?
Punching air. Like what else could he do?
Right, he look like that nigga off of fucking sheetrock. He look like that nigga off of Boys in the Hood. Trey when he
shadowboxed his way in the needle on pussy. Oh man,
bro, I'm telling you, he just walk around his house and like he checking Spotify list and he's just like, "Fuck, wow!"
calling Millie Bobby Brown like, "Hey, you still love me, right?"
Looking up, Drake.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Not like us.
No, looking up his name on YouTube, the first video popping up, not like a
bro. You know how mad I got yesterday when I did that? I typed in YouTube Drake, and the first video to pop up was Not Like Us. I'm like, yo, he taking over the algorithm. It's over. Like, bro, like, because what makes it worse is the fact that Drake obviously has more money. Drake obviously has more hits. Drake's obviously got all of this stuff over Kendrick Lamar, but he lost the respect.
Yeah.
And you know that's eating him alive.
Fact.
Right when he was one away from Michael.
He did it. He beat Michael. And then
Kendrick was like,
and then woke up Kendrick Lamar.
pull that for me.
He got just like Mike.
Showed
accused
you.
of
You
pedophilia.
just like Michael, huh?
Certified lover boy.
Certified pedophile. Bro, it's so... Because then somebody even brought up, like, whenever he's beating the pinata of the owl, that was a such and such owl. Those are predator birds.
Oh, wow.
God damn it. Why are you
predator
doing
in the
this?
cage, the owl in the cage.
Oh, the
at
owl in
end.
the cage at the end was just mwah, chef's kiss.
You know why I'm loving this so much? Because it's like I feel like Kendrick feels how I feel about Drake. Like
No.
it's like
No, he
why are you
doesn't.
doing this? Because I fucking hate him,
No.
and that's on this.
Your hatred for Drake pales in comparison to what I really do.
What, nigga? I can't.
I
rap.
really
What do
do think Kendrick lost. I really believe in my heart Kendrick lost sleep. Like, I'm going to kill this man.
I'm going to lyrically take
Like
him
the amount of
apart.
times that Whitney probably got out of bed and walked in the living room and he was just pacing around.
laughing.
just like
with no
high
pants.
pitched laughing to himself. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Like the fucking
Hey, you
Joker
all right?
laugh.
Yeah, I'm fine. Go back to bed.
Why the fuck are these pencil shavers over the floor?
That's my fifth box.
Hey, why are you sweating?
Why are there 20 books everywhere, Kendrick? Just go back to bed.
References,
You good?
bitch. References.
Why you got a thorn? Why you got a thorn headband on?
Let this nigga know he fucking with the blood of Jesus.
It's diabolical at this point. Like Kendrick's a fucking supervillain.
Absolutely.
It's so horrible.
Hero,
No, he is definitely a fucking supervillain.
superhero.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what he does from here, but like that little snippet I played earlier of like the little mini half track or whatever that he plays before the video starts, and it's like, did you just like? Because the biggest argument was Kendrick lost because don't nobody want to hear that shit in the club. Is he about to drop an album of bangers? Like,
I feel like he could.
he could. Like,
Absolutely.
you just showed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that little snippet that I played, hot. Not like us, banger.
And you know that's literally the verbatim everybody's words. Kendrick gonna lose this, he don't drop a back-to-back type shit. Knocked him over the fucking head with it.
What?
Like a fucking ton of bricks, just not like us, bitch.
Surprise! I actually wrote this one first.
Hit him with the anvil from Acme.
So y'all think Drake gonna drop again?
Yeah.
Hell
Not
no.
like a diss, but like just
But
like.
like music, yes.
Yeah.
But like either way he lose, because it's like, oh, you tapped out. It's like, but really you gonna try to diss this man
See,
again?
the only thing
No.
Drake has that's keeping him okay is even though he got Meek Milled in this beef, he's much bigger than Meek Mill will even touch.
Yeah.
But people gonna like,
You know what I'm saying?
now he's gonna make music and people gonna laugh immediately, and they're gonna like try to dissect everything he's fucking saying.
Well, you got to remember, number one,
Well, probably not anymore.
I've seen it. I've seen it personally. People are still riding for Drake, like saying that he won,
Right.
which is
I
bananas.
just seen a post where somebody took a screen capture of when him and Whitney and the kids is standing there together. They put the fucking little speech bubble above Whitney's head. Help me.
No,
Like,
God.
you know what I'm saying? There's still niggas out there riding for Drake.
Oh,
that
yeah.
think that
And-
he won.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
Drake's
man.
a hit maker. Like, he's
Yeah.
going to do what he does. He's going to make more hits. He's going to stay, like, but this blemish is not going away for a long time.
I had to fucking tell Dion, shout out Dion, Dion
Dion can rap.
Yes, sir. That's the homie, man. He one of the
dog.
hottest spitters I know to this day.
Boy, retarded.
But in the same breath, I was like, nigga, you just made me feel like you a motherfucker who I know hears bars made me feel like you didn't even listen to the song.
Yeah,
Because he was
come
trying to say something like, not like us, didn't even mention Drake and didn't
Say Drake.
I was like, yo, this nigga just I was like, bro, did you not listen? He called this man a colonizer. A hip hop colonizer, and then broke it down to us. Like we was in history class.
Like I said like a episode or two ago, like one of the most disrespectful parts was you could look at somebody and be like, you're a fucking colonizer, and then keep it moving.
Right.
But no. Like Drake tried to get up and walk away, and he sat him down and was like, no.
Let me explain why.
Listen to me. You called Future when you needed the club. You called a baby because you're like, literally, like Drake's trying to run away. And he like tied him to the chair and was like, no. Listen.
Sit down.
I'm going to break this whole thing down. Like, broke that man into fractions. Like, just, super villain.
Who are here think Drake better than Kendrick? Well, y'all gonna be laying with him.
Mm-hmm. And I love Drake. I fucking love Drake.
That's not a hit.
And I love how
This
Wayne
is
is just
gonna
in the
hurt.
back like, Drake better.
Better do something. You better do something. You better do something.
I ain't fucking with that boy.
You think like at one point Drake and Wayne was sitting there like probably yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake sitting there next to Wayne. They watching the video. Like, throw it on. Let's watch it. Let's watch this bullshit. And then like towards the end of the video, he was like,
"What you doing?" Fuck that mid video. He just catch Wayne in that bitch.
My bad.
Wayne lighting the blunt. You called Future when you need to see the club.
That nigga, you know the lyrics.
Come on, bro.
He may not have let me hear it already.
He may have sent it to me. Like, hey, you want to jump on this?
Yeah.
Or...
Wayne, what should I do, man? You better
Figure it out.
you better shit.
Make it work.
Yeah, actually, like I shouldn't be talking to you right now. That boy killing shit. I used to like, he knows shit about me too.
Cause like it's one thing, like, and they
Facts,
both.
because he definitely was like, yeah, you fucked on Wayne girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. I was like, what? That happened?
Wayne said it in an interview. Wayne said it in an interview.
Yeah.
Like,
somebody asked him about it after that shit came out, and he was like, yeah, it happened. I ain't tripping on it, you know.
Yeah, he was like, this little chick I used to fuck with. I went to jail. Drake fucked, whatever. It was like.
He was like, it just let her know that she wasn't for me.
And then you got him tatted on you like a bitch apologizing.
Bitch.
Oh man, cause like my mindset on it was I was like, the 48 laws of power. It's like don't exceed your aim and victory because then people will slowly start to look at you as the asshole. Like you're beating a dead horse. You gotta stop. And the way he's played it so perfectly, it's the gift that keeps on giving. I was like, people are literally in the comments like, I'm so sick of hearing this fucking song because they're playing the fuck out of it. I still love it.
So, is it because for so long people have secretly hated Drake but couldn't say nothing because they got friends like you?
No.
Well, a lot of people are nice, Joe.
Joe says a lot of
nice.
You are, but
No,
a lot
I
of people aren't as opinionated.
I think with Drake, like, people have been saying it for years. The industry's fake. But having a friend like Drake is a great career move. Like a month ago, 2 months ago, like if you had Drake on your team or on your side, you were gonna make it.
rocket strapped to
You
your
were gonna
back.
make it. Like
The only nigga that didn't really capitalize off it was I Love McCona. Because he was dumb enough to sign to Drake after he released them songs.
That was his name?
I Love McCona?
McCona?
Yeah.
And the problem is, the thing about it
You
was,
act like that's a fucking stretch, nigga. There's niggas out Lil Uzi Vert. Come on, man.
Well, no, is it I Love McCona?
all one word.
All one word, yeah.
All one word.
Just like a pimp named Slipback.
No, nigga.
It's a pimp named Slickback.
But the way it was a give and take because Drake's obviously going up in age, so it's harder for him to relate to the younger crowd. But he would link up with all of these up and coming artists and do a song with them. So the up and coming artist gets a hit with Drake, and he looks relevant to the younger generation.
Right.
So it was a good move to have Drake on your team.
Right.
But a lot of people probably did dislike him behind the scenes, just couldn't say anything because
he
you
was
fuck
high
over
up like-
you fuck over Drake, your career can be gone.
Facts.
And Kendrick was the first person to be like, no sir.
Say
No
Drake.
sir.
Heard you like I'm young.
Motherfuck the big three.
Heard you like I'm big me.
Heard you like I'm young.
That was the first time I really truly wished I could say the N-word. That N-word bum hits so hard.
Say it, Shane.
Huh?
Say it.
What you talking about? You know I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. You heard? The way Joe's just staring at me, fuck them. Say it.
Say it.
Look, just say it.
Hey, I got your back.
Just let that bitch fly.
Say
Yeah,
it, nigga.
I got your back, son. Say it.
Stop trying to get me in trouble.
Look, you say it. Just we're gonna do a countdown to 3, all right?
All right.
And I'm gonna say it at the same time you say it.
I'm gonna put a little Mabu right now.
Come on, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
It's the fact that you were gonna let me burn. You were gonna let me burn.
On the fucking cross, nigga.
Oh shit. But yeah, so what I think happened was all of this shit happens, and now motherfuckers are like, oh, he's not like that 300 shit. Like before this, like Kendrick looked at Drake and said, no matter what, by the time this ends, everybody will see even a god can bleed.
Facts.
And he didn't just make him bleed.
He decapitated
He decapitated him and then drained the blood out into soup. And he ate the soup.
And then used the sauce as a fucking
and then he
glass.
and then he put it in his fridge and had leftovers. And it was like, hey kids, gather around. We about to feast on God tonight.
Froze
Wop,
that shit
wop,
like,
wop, wop, wop.
froze that shit like gumbo. So I wonder, like, I love how nobody's telling Kendrick nothing because bro said there's some shit going on in the industry that he wants to expose us, going to expose some shit like that. I wonder if everybody just sitting back like,
Shitting on
man,
themselves.
he better not.
Calling Kendrick like, hey, dog.
You know we friends, right?
How much you need?
I just heard that track, man.
That's crazy.
That's-
You remember that time I bought you that drink?
Yeah.
Remember that time I invited you to my daughter's party, but there wasn't no kids? I apologize, man.
All the parents backed out.
Because the best way to win in a battle is to make the other person radioactive. So nobody wants to, like, touching them will be bad for you. And Drake tried with, yeah, well, you beat your wife. And he was like, yeah, well, you fuck kids.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and even Drake probably sat there and went, whoa, fucking whoa.
How do you know that?
Who told you? So like I've said every week since this shit started, as a Drake fan, this fucking hurts. But a spade is a spade is a spade. You lost,
Goddamn
baby.
right.
You lost, and you lost bad.
Your number's up.
Like what you did to me pales in comparison.
Facts. Because we ain't never got a back-to-back video. I'm just saying.
No. Now, if Not Like Us gets Grammy nominated.
Oh, bitch. Ooh, bitch.
Kendrick wins a Grammy from calling you a pedophile.
Wop.
Yo,
And then performs at the like, imagine that. That would be the biggest spit in the face. They invite him to perform it at the Grammys.
and Drake gotta be there.
Well, niggas gonna be at home like,
I'm not
they
going.
not like us.
I'm not going.
They not like us. They gonna get Will Smith to go on stage and smack Kendrick.
Somebody do something. Somebody do something. That's like y'all asking, like, what do y'all think Drake's doing right now? Like, they're all sitting in his house, and he's looking around at his friends, and he's like, y'all are my friends, right? Yes. You sure? take this gun. Everybody's like, Drake. No.
I'd be like, yo, yeah, you're my boy through and through, but like, is it true?
Like, I guarantee you they had their own version of DJ Ella in the room with him when they heard the Not Like Us, and Drake's like, yo, we can go get in the studio right now and then this man's whole career, and dude's in the back. I don't know about all that.
Be your boy on the couch, just be like,
Stop. Cut it out.
Not right now.
What if I'm Adonis? Every time my dad tries to make me go to bed early, I'm walking around the house. They not like us. They not like us.
What?
They not like us.
For the rest of my life.
What?
But I get anything I want for Christmas.
You better not ever. You hear me? I'm just close my door, dear Adonis.
Hey, look, he already a bad father. He start doing that, then he might beat that little white boy.
It's like everybody.
That's a white one.
Hello. Okay.
Bro, if I'm Adonis and Drake was to try to tell me something, I'd be like, first of all, sir, you just got here. Kendrick woke me more than you ever did.
I was saying, people want to talk bad about Pusha T like he didn't bully Drake into being a better father.
Facts. Drake was just gonna let that little blonde-haired white boy stay wherever his mama was at. He wasn't gonna say shit.
What if in 6 years when that Drake's daughter turned 18 and come out and be like, Drake, my daddy. And then everybody like, yo!
We knew it.
Called it.
But that was
Kendrick
like...
gonna come out with a song. It's just gonna be called I Told You.
It's just gonna be him over beat, I told you.
But
Told you.
But just laughing, just be like, I told you. Over a beat.
Like, nothing pissed me off more while we watched that video yesterday. And at the end of the video, as the outro is playing, Kendrick the whole video, he's dancing, he's riding around in the car, he's not really making eye contact with the camera. And then at the very end of the video, he just, hi. You thought it was over? Nope.
Nah, what needs to happen is when Adonis turns 18, Kendrick needs to bring him out on stage and play Not Like Us. He is officially ascending into a god.
Drake would kill himself. Oh, yeah. Drake would kill himself.
Absolutely.
That's
Hanging
like
from
you
his
see
pedophile mansion.
You
His
see
hard drives have been wiped.
You see 50 Cent literally threaten his child's life on Instagram.
Facts.
And then, like, literally threaten to kill him on Instagram for everybody to see.
Oh, yeah.
Drake would go live.
But yeah, right.
Crying
And then hang himself. He'd be one of those people that ends up hanging himself.
with his little gay ass cocktail.
With his little passion fruit cocktail. Y'all want to do something?
Crody.
Y'all want to do
Watch
something?
this.
Y'all want to do something?
Punching the wall.
Just and everybody on the live like, Drake, no. You got so much to live for.
No, you gotta have like
Adonis gonna comment.
Do it.
I'm a comment. Take the safety off. Stupid.
Everybody see your finger in on it.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, everybody else always assume it's gonna be the kid to fucking come out and be like, I'm Drake's daughter. I was like, Kendrick probably went so deep into the trenches. Some bitch is sitting out there right now going, damn, I did have sex with him 11 years ago.
Oh,
This little bitch could be his.
Oh, God.
Now Drake got 100 different DMs talking about, so you remember that time, right?
Like the
Welcome
worst.
to Me Too.
Like the worst part was, number one, I think the main thing that made Drake lose is
Kendrick.
obviously. But when Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, the only thing Drake could do was make a better bop.
Yeah. And he
That's
did.
the only thing he could have done.
And he did.
And he did the Heart Part 6.
Yep.
And then you listen to the Heart
Hey
Part
guys.
6.
No, I didn't.
Hey guys, guess what? Guess what, everybody? You ready? You listening? Look.
No.
Again, as a Drake fan, I'm listening to this like this. Like, bro.
No, it was. I didn't do that.
I promise. No, I
And
did
then he
not.
even he says in
and
one
if
of the
I
bars,
did, that's dumb. What, Drake?
guess what? Hey, fuck pedophiles. I wouldn't say that if I was one.
Yo, I said, I'm rubber. You're you say
Scooby-Doo.
me and sticks
Yo,
to
didn't you
you.
like name Millie Bobby Brown and Kendrick didn't like say shit?
No.
We didn't say nobody's name. The entire.
Because I
beef-
remember when the Millie Bobby Brown shit actually happened.
Yeah.
People were like, "That's weird."
Yep. We called it then.
That's weird.
We was like, yo,
Because
that's
she was
you
like,
shouldn't
she's just
be-
freely.
She's 12.
She's just freely talking into the camera, and she's like, "Yeah, like when I have boy problems, I'll text Drake. I just love him so much." And we were all like, "No, no."
That's grooming.
That was
sir.
like 10 seconds.
That's grooming.
But then he even says in the song, the point that I was making, he says in the song, he goes, like, if I was doing X, Y, and Z, I'm too famous for that. I'd have been arrested by now, I promise. And the first thing that popped in my head was, Bill Cosby. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
You
Millie
just haven't
Bobby
been
Brown.
caught yet.
Millie Bobby Brown, we would love to have you on the show if you would like to defend your light-skinned friend.
So
We
Just
love
'cause
you.
we could talk about stranger
Can't wait
things,
for
too.
Stranger Things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Please. You can sit by Scott.
What we say?
She not gonna come on the show.
You okay, Dustin?
grooming.
Yeah.
So
Certified.
did you hear about this?
Groomers?
The Utah Jazz player that was drafted in the NBA draft this year that was groomed by his babysitter.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Yeah, it's a Mormon community thing.
Dude babysitter or female babysitter?
Female babysitter.
Go on.
It's a dude. Apparently
Mormon,
she's
you
hot,
say.
but she's like, I figured Joe would know about this.
I don't fuck with the NBA like that.
Yeah. So apparently she like freakishly tall 12-year-old.
Thought it was a grown man?
No.
Oh, no, she
was
just-
his
oh, wow.
babysitter since he was like 3.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That makes it weird.
She's only like 8 years older than him.
All right.
But it's
Is
like
she ugly? I don't know.
it's no. She crazy. Mad weird though. Like
I'm sorry to the young man, but it might have been a hell of a good experience. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Well, I mean, he
I'm
tried
sure the
to-
world is like, you monsters.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
yeah, it was fucking wild.
Because you put me in his shoes, I'm going to be a lot shorter, but...
But I mean, you do well enough. Like, trauma can work out in your favor. Like,
Did he
look at,
seem like distraught by it? Like,
He doesn't seem normal. Let's say that.
that's not being a little bitch.
I feel like that's just him being... I feel like that's just him being Mormon, man. Mormons are kind of weird.
Mormons are kind of weird.
No,
Kinda
100%.
Yeah, they're a little offset.
But then it's like if
12 moms, 38 kids.
Yeah,
if you go with the flow, you deal with your childhood traumas. Eventually, you can get drafted into the NBA. Look at Bronny.
Did you know that in...
Look at Bronny.
Yo,
Bronny gets to work with his dad.
yo.
Bron, I work with my dad, and he's racist. It's fun.
Hey,
It's
you know-
fun.
Right, you know, that might have been like an actual, like, almost religious political move for them because in Utah, not only is the black population only like 0.1%, but like they're like
That was when I was up there.
born again Christians, people, the real like devote, like everything they say, and I devote my life to Jesus Christ right after it, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of community, the entirety of Utah is.
No shit.
What about to say?
That might have been like, oh, he comes from a Mormon community. We can convert him. It's fine.
And weed's fucking legal.
Well, I was gonna say, if you're talking about like the state of Oklahoma, like as a whole.
No, Utah, sir, Utah.
Oh, Utah. Yeah, sorry. If you're talking about the state of Utah, like as a whole, I feel like the age of consent in Utah is just like
12.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The weather's nice.
Is it in Utah?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, there's
that's
just not a lot of black folks.
No, yeah, I think it's
fried chicken
14.
is not so, you know.
It's not as good.
Yeah.
You know.
Taco Bell nasty too.
See
I'm
what
gonna tell
I'm
you what really happened. All right. He was loving it the entire time. She was like grooming him, whatever that means. So what happened was somebody in the Mormon community found out before he got drafted, and they threatened to like come out and like make him like a piece of shit to the Mormon community and fuck up his NBA draft stock. So that's why he came out and said it like that. Like, he's so distraught. I didn't want to do it. She forced me. I'm a little bitch.
Like,
So he tried to stay ahead of the story like that. That's what happened.
they went from being engaged to not.
Oh, so that's the grooming part.
All right, you keep dropping more shit on me as this go along. So, like, they got together?
No, yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah. Like, they was going to be married.
And she groomed him into that, like, marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the whole point. Grooming is basically building somebody up
not yours.
that's not of fully developed mind into being your perfect mate and tricking them into only loving you at a very young age. Yeah.
I think that's pretty fucking smart. I mean,
No, nigga, not if you 30.
I mean, the dating pool is
30
shit.
and a 12-year-old.
Not if you 30. You know what I'm saying?
Man, a dating
That
pool
means
is...
you was buying your first pack of cigarettes when they was born.
Bro, I joke all the time about building a bitch. She actually did it.
Joe,
What?
It's not
why
the
you
same.
trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired of trying to strike a chord?
It is
Probably a minor.
Man, look.
Certified 12th man, certified pedophile.
Yo, whatever happened with that, son?
Huh?
Whatever happened with that?
He gave up on that like the rest of his dreams. He gave up on that like the rest of his dreams.
Nah, I wouldn't have had time to do it. Like,
That don't creep y'all out though?
What?
Like even like not even just like females, like dudes doing it too. Like
Yeah.
What are you
somebody
talking
who's
about?
got like a 20-year age gap to the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, that's
Like-
fucking weird.
more
Chicks
than
dating their
5.
dad's best friends and shit.
Yo.
Like,
Yo.
Yo,
just put a tattoo on your forehead that says daddy problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My dad
Like,
was a piece of shit. His best friend was cool. What?
yeah, right.
Like, so now you want to fuck him? That's awesome.
he takes care of me. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
Because you
43,
remind
you're
him of
20.
his daughter.
that's weird to me. Like I know a guy I work with, and he's in his 40s. And we were outside smoking a cigarette one day talking, and he like mentioned his girlfriend and this and that, and he was like, "But you know, she don't understand how shit goes. She's only 18." And I was like,
What?
Whoa.
Like, bro,
How
that-
did you have a
Whoa.
conversation?
And like I guess he like saw the look on my face and he was like, "Hey bro, look, whatever, it's legal." I'm like, I get that it's legal,
but Jesus,
but
dude.
that's fucking weird, bro.
double
Like
tap back 10 seconds.
Like, I always had a rule when I was dating.
like I am fully aware that I can fuck an 18-year-old,
Yeah.
but I'm
Would
just
I?
not going to.
Right. Like, I feel like the cutoff age is however old my little sister is.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
As it goes up, that's the cutoff age. Like, every
Right.
time.
Like,
There's nothing.
She's
mentally-
21, cut off.
There's nothing mentally or physically you can do for me being that young.
Right.
You know what I mean?
because you're sexually inexperienced.
Trash.
And you're a fucking idiot.
Idiot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, I know they have 21-year-old fucking millionaires out there, but you're not going to sit here and tell me that you're the smartest person on the planet.
Right. You
Like,
still
you're
watch,
a fucking
bitch,
idiot.
you still wake up to watch old reruns of JoJo Siwa.
And that's not even sitting here. We're fucking idiots, and we're in our 30s.
Exactly.
You think I want a 10-year age gap in stupidity?
Right.
Like,
Now I gotta fight you over my gushers, bitch.
Bro. touch my fucking snacks.
Why
bitch,
you always
I'll
ask if my
light this
phone
bitch
got
up.
games?
No, you can't use my shit to watch YouTube.
God damn, no, because that I haven't talked to that dude much since, but it was really just
Why not?
Because it's weird.
Bro, that's
Because it's
mad
fucking weird. Like, what is that? Like a 24-year age gap
Right.
almost?
Look,
like,
anything more
But you
than
like
5 is mad weird to me.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Like, and the way my brain works is like I don't go like saying the years to me is one thing, but like my brain just starts going over like timelines. So I'm like, when your girlfriend was born,
Yep.
you were in bars,
Right. That's
and
a cutoff,
drinking. Like
dog.
that's
Like,
weird.
That's the same thing I do. I'm like, the way I look at it is if I wasn't in my preteens or teens and you were like right behind that,
Yeah.
I can't fuck with you. Like if I was
didn't
in
have
the
the same
bar and you were getting your intro in the 6th grade, we probably shouldn't be fucking around.
Like at this
You know what I'm
point,
saying? Like there's nothing that would make sense about that.
like
We
at
don't
thi-
even like the same cartoons, bitch. Like you know what I'm saying? Saturday mornings, whack.
Right.
The fuck?
Right. Right. You didn't get sent home during 9/11.
That's all I'm saying.
He was probably born during 9/11.
But like,
You like serial killers though, right?
I love serial
And
killers.
if you had the chance, you'll sit down and pick one of their brains, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Why you don't want to talk to your boy?
Because weird.
I mean, serial killers are weird.
Yeah, no, but I'm not trying to be friends with you.
Don't be friends with him. Just sit down and pick his mind.
About what?
Huh?
About what?
It's like, how is it dating 18?
Man,
You better. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like
you know
this.
that nigga blood pressure is high.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You know it's mad frustrating, dog. Like,
You better win every fucking argument.
He got those gray hairs.
but trying to explain it to her, you're gonna have a fucking migraine the whole time.
You're never gonna win that argument.
No, you're
She's
gonna
just gonna
win.
go cry and then go
you're like,
live.
what the fuck?
in here yelling at me.
And then her dad's gonna be on your side when she calls you,
Subscribe to my
but he's
YouTube.
still gonna have to be mad at you. Like, yeah, fuck him. He doesn't make sense.
Total
but,
sense.
Yeah,
He doesn't
but
make
whatever.
total sense. God damn it.
He's such a piece of shit. Like, no, but
Yeah,
yeah, I don't understand.
like the way my brain works is like I'm.
use him as content.
Wait,
on the
what?
show. I think you should pick his mind and then use his mind as content for
Yeah.
the show.
That'd be
But it's
amazing.
like I'm 33.
Adventures of a 40-year-old dating
Hey,
an
I
18-year-old.
bet she's a Trump
They gonna
supporter.
think it's you. That nigga do look 40.
Answer that for me.
So wait, so I'm 33. By his
Look,
timeline,
gotta announce his age and shit. Just say, I'm 33.
so I'm 33. By his timeline, his current girlfriend was 9 years old when he was my age.
See what I'm saying?
Whoa.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's
Yo.
insane.
She ain't even
That
had
is
a
insane.
period yet.
What? She still looked at her mom and asked for 50 cents when they saw the little gumball machine. Like, come on, mom, I want one of the window smacker things.
That is like, see, that doesn't, I don't grasp how people just be like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, right.
Like, I don't know where in their mind that registers. Like, you don't think back, like, because you know 9 times out of 10, the nigga got kids.
Right.
And one of them's probably her age. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You don't think about it like, yeah, I'm dating my daughter's friend. Like, what?
And you see that
The
happen
what?
all the time.
Dog,
and
that
it's
is the craziest
fucking
shit
weird.
in the world to me.
Maybe y'all just thinking too much into it and they don't.
Maybe.
Nah, because even with females, like, if one of your mom's friends hit you up right now, you sliding?
Yeah.
You fucking slut.
Yeah.
Why would you, out of all them in the room who's saying it's mad weird, why would you ask me?
Because we're dating up. We're not
'cause
being the weirdos.
I know
They're
Scott
the
Mama
weirdos.
I know Scott Mama don't like people, so it's not, she ain't got many friends to pick
Right,
from.
yeah.
So he'd run through the friends and be like, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying?
My mom made
Mama
a
Faye
comment.
more social, you know what I'm saying?
My mom made a comment one time that one of her little friends had a crush
I'd
on
like
me.
to think so.
My mom made a comment one time that one of her little friends had a crush on me, and I was like, awesome. No. No thanks.
Closest I've gotten to is like 10 years younger than my mom.
Yeah.
I'll take that. That was cool.
I think the closest I came was almost 20 years younger than my mom.
I mean, so she was your age, nigga.
No.
Well, in my
No.
case, she would have been my age because my mom.
Wait, let me do the math. Okay, no, she was 15 years. 15-year difference.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
But anyway, yeah, no, I don't. Because the other thing is, too, the reason in my brain it makes it weird is because what are you as a 42, 43-year-old man talking to your 18-year-old girlfriend about?
And there's my thing with it. Like, look.
New
if,
Snapchat
like,
filters.
If
yeah, she loves her filters, man.
If you're gonna smash, at best just smash. Don't date them.
Right. Now that's okay. I can
Okay.
say that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see. I mean, it is still a little creepy. Some people just have.
But as the
fucking-
right wingers say, it's
Right.
legal. It's legal.
I
He didn't do
want to
nothing
know that
illegal.
dude's politics.
Like, it's still a little creepy, but
Yeah.
sexual attraction is a motherfucker. Again, but that also works the same way because you can't tell that to a pedophile. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You can't just be like, oh, well, sexual attraction is a motherfucker. Like, no, nigga.
Yeah,
You're
like-
not supposed to do that.
Well, yeah, let's not be stupid about it. You know what I'm saying?
But if you put these same people 10 years back, that's what it is.
Right,
You're
right.
a pedophile at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Dude, he can't scroll too far back on her Instagram or it's illegal.
Exactly. That's my whole point. Like, he likes pictures
30
from
seconds.
See what I'm saying?
He's in
That was
illegal
wild.
territory.
If she sends him one old nude, child porn.
Right,
Just
bro.
like that. Just like that.
Bro.
And you know females is infamous for it.
Bro.
Stashing them bitches like it's a treasure box.
See, y'all just made it weird. y'all just made it weird. Bro, when you said the Instagram shit, I was like,
Yeah. He swiped 3 long finger swipes on her Instagram.
accidentally liked one.
He is in predator territory.
Yep, just like that.
So yeah, how
We
you just
noticed
asked
you've
me-
been liking her pictures since this year. Like, huh? That was this year, nigga.
Yeah.
Check the notification. The fuck?
But like how you just asked me, it was like if one of my mom's friends was just like try to holler at me, will I slot? Yeah, fuck her, but I wouldn't be with her.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But then that was
Right.
also like with the Kylie Jenner situation. Like when she first became legal,
Yep.
it was like a ribbon cutting ceremony for her snatch.
Look
like
at fucking Bad Baby.
all the people that's bad baby, all the
Yeah.
people that started flooding it, like, bro, that bad bitch.
Her
Y'all
OnlyFans
are
had a
weird.
million followers in 4 hours. Bad Baby. The
And
day
she
turned
started her
18.
OnlyFans at midnight when she turned 18.
Yep. By
Y'all
4
are
a.m.
fucking disgusting.
She had a million
All
followers.
them photos were way before 18.
Come on. Come on. I didn't even think about that. All of those photos have to be illegal. You've
Rock-
been legal for 10 minutes.
See, Rock, you doing it again. You making it weird.
No, but that was the big kicker though. She had only made one post.
Oh, okay.
She started OnlyFans and made one risque post, if you will, which leaked, and it was just her and some lingerie.
Yeah.
A million followers. Her page was like $50 to fucking follow that bitch or some shit. $50 million.
Yeah, didn't she say
in 4 hours.
she made like a couple million off of it like
Yeah.
in the first day. And like the interview even said, "Do you think all those people should be in jail?" She was like, "Yeah."
If you wanted to do a fucking How to Catch a Predator, you should have put her birthday a day early just to make niggas think. And they'd have hit that bitch up, boy. What? All you niggas go to jail. First DM, you need to report to your local police station.
Or we come and find you.
Man,
I didn't even do nothing.
sir, is this you saying that you would like to eat bacon bits out of her ass crack?
Well, I do like bacon.
Put a little mayonnaise on there for me.
So I'm going to jail over bacon bits. Like, yeah.
Yes.
What you in for, little boy? Bacon bits.
Bacon bit booty.
Booty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck else happened over the past couple of weeks?
I
lot,
mean, did y'all
nigga.
ever talk about the
Oh,
Bronny shit?
Wait, what'd you say?
The LeBron and Bronny shit?
We went over, like, briefly, but we can get into that because that's some bullshit, in my opinion.
Why? I
You're-
mean, like I said, Delonte West had already did it with LeBron James, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
first
King
time.
Griffey Jr. did it too.
How do y'all feel about
Griffin
nepotism?
Jr. was good, though.
Yeah, he was.
But how do y'all feel about nepotism?
And
Because didn't they say Bronny was like averaging 4 points a game?
game,
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's-
1.2 rebounds, no steals, no other.
Hey, like the Reverend Vitamin
You should have
Q
been a
said,
real-
You can't be mad because your friend wouldn't get you a job. Your friend got you that job at fucking
Facts.
at Target, and now you mad at LeBron.
Nah, he should have been a real basketball dad, which I 100% thought LeBron would do, and tell him not to declare for the draft and play another year, or at least stay in school and get your degree. That's from what I've always seen in the LeBron interviews is, oh no, he's got to get that degree before he gets in the league. And now all of a sudden you're here and you're like, oh well, I might be retiring soon.
I want to be
Go
able to play
ahead
with my
and-
son.
And then now he declares for the draft as soon as he can. As soon as eligibility opens up, he declares for the draft.
Yeah, well, you know they can still be
You
in
had a
school
heart
and, like, be
condition at the
drafted.
beginning of the season, my nigga. Like, you fell just walking.
Jesus.
Heart stopped. Like, you was fucking...
Oh, that did happen, huh?
Yeah, this nigga was DeMar Hamlin on his college campus.
that shit did happen.
And you
Like, it was
averaging 4
nothing. He
points
didn't
a
even
game.
get tackled. He was just walking with his white girlfriend and just boom. You know how bad she must have felt? I killed this black man.
My mama.
She looking down her drawers like, pussy fire.
No, looking back at her ass like, damn, grandma. Too many cakes.
I forgot that shit happened though. But yeah, like they can still stay in school after they get drafted and shit like that.
And he was averaging 4 points a game.
Yeah, he's trash.
Bro,
then,
like,
look,
I don't even watch basketball, and I know that's bad.
Yeah, but like even still, like, bro, like if you want him to get drafted early, like you better be on his ass. Like you better stick with him and like be like.
We running drills.
What's even crazier?
We running drills.
What's even crazier is when he announced for the draft, he was averaging 6 points. So it went down. About time you got drafted. Now, from what I'm hearing, is the only thing that got him the guaranteed spot on the Lakers is he showed up in the combine and bust niggas' ass on the 5-on-5.
He did. Like when they was doing shoot arounds, he didn't miss a shot.
And that's the only thing that saved him was running drills and busting niggas' ass in the 5-on-5.
Okay.
What if
now, if you busting other NBA prospects' ass in the 5-on-5 at 6'2", come on.
Yeah.
I'll find you somewhere.
Got you.
But just know it's because your daddy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Right.
It's because your daddy.
Like you have to be good now.
Right.
Like,
You can't fuck up.
But
And you
what
put
if
that
he's-
pressure on yourself.
Yeah, like what if he's like low key a dog, but they was just like, yo, just take it easy in college. You're gonna get drafted because of your dad. Just take it easy in college.
Take it.
Yeah.
If that's what it was, take that shit.
Yeah,
I love a good story. And I would love for Bronny to be able to like ball the fuck out and like him and his dad get to fucking like play together. It's gonna be fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
But if he is trash,
oh, it's gonna ring bells.
Be horrible.
It's gonna ring bells.
Him and Drake gonna have drinks together and talk about how bad the internet is.
What you gonna say, Rock?
So this is the only good thing I could say that's gonna come out of the Bronny situation for Bronny. He's gonna get more training and more reps with NBA players than he did college players. So it'll hopefully for him make him a better player.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like LeBron better stay on his ass. Like he better have him league ready by the time the fucking season starts.
Summer League, he better go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But again, if he don't put up at least double-digit numbers, whether it be in the teens or in the 20s, in the G League before the big league start, it's gonna be a bust.
Yeah.
Because if you can't compete up with G League niggas, you're not about to last.
That's
in the
only
regular league.
first, second, and third, right?
Yep.
But I can say this though, like LeBron would get out there and he would hoop with his sons. Like there's like videos like of him just like hooping with his sons. Like so he was training with them and shit like that. So it's like they can't be chumps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't be chumps.
Nah.
But I also I really do think like it's also I get to play with my dad. I get to play with my son. You know what I'm saying? Like you have 2 kids.
Oh.
You know what it like. You know you have things in your head already that you're like, I can't wait to be able to do this with my kids.
I guarantee you the first time Bronny hits the court, like checks in while his dad's in the game, the fucking arena is gonna blow. The roof is gonna go off that motherfucker.
Yeah, if they're
just
home.
off of that. You know what I'm saying?
If there's anything,
and as soon as he misses his first shot, they're gonna be like, fuck.
Because if there's anything I have learned about NBA players since being around them a little more often, every NBA player that I've met loves the game.
Right.
Like, even though now it's their job, they fucking love their job.
Except Jokic.
I'm about to say Jokic hates it.
I can only speak for the
drink
ones.
a beer.
He treats that shit just like a job.
I can only speak for the ones I've met. But like I told you about it, like that Toronto Raptor, I had to go help him with something, and I had to go help him set his Xbox up so he could play 2K. I'm like, sir, does it never get old? Like, and he was like, nah, this is awesome. What? Oh, fuck off. But that's like, they love the game. So you know LeBron's passionate about basketball, obviously. Right. And now he gets to share that with his son. So like, I get that portion of it, but boy, if Bronny's trash.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of, honestly, it's a lot of pressure that I hope he can get through. You know what I'm saying? Because it either bust pipes or make diamonds.
Because what makes it worse is, unfortunately, your dad's one of the greatest of all time. You're never gonna measure up.
No. Or you could,
but
that's
likelihood.
A long road, sir.
Yep, it's a long road.
That's a long road.
He's just coming in, maybe 2 years shy of when his dad came in. I think Bronny's 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brian came in at 18, fresh out of high school.
Fresh out of high school,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? Last player to do that was great was Kobe.
Well, don't they have rules against that now? Like you can't come straight out of high school.
You gotta play 1 year of college.
You gotta do 1 year of college ball. Yeah.
But
I think it's ass because motherfuckers that came out of high school was dogs.
Yo, I was about to say, I don't
Didn't Jamal
get that.
Crawford come out of high school? Yep.
I don't get that. If you're good, why not?
Yeah.
You can get a job at 18. Fucking
real.
But yeah, so I mean, I hope the best for him. I just know, number one, he better be good at the very least. He better be good. That's some shoes to fill, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because everybody expects that. If your dad's a GOAT, they expect you to also be a GOAT. But people forget sometimes, personally, what I believe, some talent is God-given. Like, or for lack of a better word. Like, sometimes there's, like Jay-Z said one time, he's like, everybody has genius-level intellect in some part of their brain. You just have to find what it is.
Yep.
Unlock it, and then you'll be the greatest in that field. But you have to find what you're great at.
Right.
Maybe his kids aren't GOATs at basketball.
Right.
But we'll see.
Who knows? Right.
We'll see.
Oh, I got some other basketball news.
I don't care.
What you got?
LaMelo Ball was arrested with 2 pounds of cocaine in his car.
Hey, let's go.
I knew it.
How you think Daddy felt? How you think Daddy felt?
LeVar is shit. LeVar is about to blow the world up because he like, nigga, why you let them find my
Who put that
stash?
cocaine? Yeah. Who put that cocaine in that car?
He probably put it in there like, like your boy dad did from fucking Talent. Nigga, nice.
Take that shit underneath.
What did you say, Dad? I said there's 3 kilos of Colombian Bam Bam
under the
strapped
car.
under the car. What are you gonna do?
You gotta wake up and go train, son.
I hate it because you can see I've only seen a few interviews with LeVar Ball, and I'm like, this person is a psychopath. And he would absolutely call his son, hey, I put Colombian Bam Bam in the back seat. What you gonna do, son? Calling him from jail. Yeah, Dad, I got caught. You pussy.
Told you to drop that Puma deal, bitch. Baller brand, baby. Click.
Got a Puma in the back seat. It's following me everywhere I go. Oh, fuck.
I fucking knew it.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I keep up with current topics sometimes.
He's fucked.
Don't nobody walk around with that big ass cheesy smile on all the time like that sober. You know what I mean? He's always...
All right, world, now I have to expose myself as a lie.
Oh, God.
And a cheat.
Oh, I thought you were going to pull your dick out.
No.
Cheat?
So apparently last week I gave y'all false information
2 weeks
on
ago.
the Hawk 2 girl 2 weeks ago, last week, whatever you want to consider it. There was a video came out. This bitch has an entire media team now, by the way.
Smart girl.
Going around doing a whole bunch of press runs.
Hey, and she got her trademark.
And she got her shit trademarked.
You goddamn
as
right.
we said she should have. But there was no reason for her to take any of our other advice because she was not a school teacher. In fact,
She worked in a spring factory.
a fucking spring factory. Her parents are the least thing from religious.
They don't give a fuck,
she's
apparently.
22. So, get your money, girl. Don't let the haters bring you down. And
I'm buying his shirt.
Hawk 2, spit on that thing.
You get me?
Give me some of that.
As soon as I found out about it.
You did what?
Give me some of that, sir. Please.
Shit.
Oh, man. But yeah, proud of her.
Yep,
Oh,
facts.
bruh.
Take that shit.
They said she made, what, $65,000 off of it in a couple of days?
God damn.
Rag it up, baby.
I hated that shit as soon as it came out.
The Hawk Tour girl?
Yep.
Why? Spit on that thing, you get me? You got a Hawk Tour.
It was just...
One of my partners made that his name on PlayStation.
Oh, fuck off.
It was...
Fuck off.
It's like, I mean... I hate trendy shit like that, and I just... It's almost as like when Can I Get a Hall Yeah shit?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I just kept... You can take some of that ice. But yeah, it was kind of like that, and everybody was... Even at work, bro. Like, just out there, you got a Hawk Tool spit on that thing. I'm just like, bro, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all brand new to it? Like, y'all
Joe
been
hates
trained?
anything popular.
Oh, yeah.
Anything
Oh,
popular.
yeah.
Dog, I'm surprised we've kept him up with Game of Thrones, as popular that is.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because
That's a
anything that is trending and the world loves it, Joe hates it. Just because.
Still never had
Why?
a chicken
Because
sandwich.
the world loves it.
Huh?
And
Still never had
Joe
a chicken sandwich,
hates
huh?
the world.
Them shits are fire.
You are completely right, sir.
I know.
Yeah. It's just
How do you
Fridge
feel
for a
about
long
Tom
time,
Hanks?
sir.
I'm not into it.
Yeah.
that wasn't one of them things that was like the world just like loves it and he's trendy.
They
No,
literally say he's America's dad.
I never heard.
Yeah, he was in the top 10 people that the world loves on like, some type of magazine. I was like, not Joe.
Like, well, how do you feel about Forrest Gump? It's all right.
He's a fucking retard. He wasn't wicked smart at all.
You know they coming out with a sequel.
They had a sequel for the book.
Yeah, they coming out with a sequel.
Yeah, Forrest Gump actually played for the New Orleans Saints. Yeah.
What?
The second book.
After Jenny dies?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Forrest Gump was a book, obviously.
Oh, damn.
And after the first book, the movie came out. And the author wrote the second book from the perspective of the actual Forrest Gump, who had a movie made about him. So, like, he makes comments about how now he's risen in popularity since Tom Hanks made that movie about me. And then he ends up, like, becoming an astronaut, going to space. He plays for the New Orleans Saints. Like, he goes, it's the literal sequel to the first one about what he does now that he's famous. So... who knows what they're going to do? I'm still mad we never got a Mrs. Doubtfire Part 2. You know, that's something that I'll always hold dear to me that I wish we would have gotten.
They're going to get Will Smith to do that one, too.
I'll kill him to death.
Wow.
Oh, shit. What the fuck else happened this week? Oh, XXL freshman class drop.
Yep.
Yo, OT killed that shit.
Yo.
Fuck would have thought I was next.
OT? The Mexican
OT.
Didn't somebody get mad they wasn't on that shit?
Lil Mabu.
Y'all left me off that list. That was slick as fuck. Y'all better not let me in that class. I'd have shot it up. Bang! I said bang, bang, bang. I love Mabu. Fuck y'all.
Turtle is so unimpressed, bro.
Scott is so mad he don't have friends that make music like that. That's what
I wish I had trash music friends. Not like Steve Busky, but like actual like trash music. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wish we had.
he just want us all to be drill rappers.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking.
he's so mad that we not.
I'm not completely against
I think.
that thought. But it's like,
I think the OT
No, I
the
get
best
what he's
rapper
saying.
in the past like 2 years, 3 years to come out.
who what?
The OT.
Mexican
Mexican
OT?
OT? Yeah.
He's the white.
Fuck XXL, I'm a freshman in real life. Twice. Nerf around my neck, but this a real pipe. Y'all left me off that list. That was slick as fuck. Thank God y'all ain't let me in that class. I would've shot it up. Bang.
Whoa, what you mean by that?
I said bang, bang.
What you mean by that?
I said bang, bang. I'm back in my city with the fucking gang.
Been in the A so long, my accent changed.
I think they just gonna do him just like they did 6ix9ine.
Yep.
Fuck his baby mama and then rob his ass.
Yup.
Y'all gonna fucking start learning to stay y'all little asses out of the fucking hood if you don't belong
You should have
there.
just stayed in the suburbs.
It was a Mexican dude that gave you the blueprint on what they do to people that's not like them. And your little white ass was like, I'm
They're
white.
not like us.
I'm white. I got it.
Oh, man.
What you said about Mexican OT last
Killed it.
2 years?
I think he the best rapper out in the past 2 years.
No.
In the past 2 years?
I'm gonna need you to type.
You ain't been listening to Big X the Plug.
Come
have you?
on, what's up?
Same
area. They came out at the same time.
Same.
I will agree though that Big X is definitely a little bigger.
I like.
I'd say better.
Just OT started taking his rise.
Like,
took
don't
too
get me
long.
wrong. And like that's not to say that like I think Big
No,
X
you're
is
right.
No, I'm not. No, that's not to say I think Big X is better. Therefore, Mexican OT is not good.
No,
like they're both like you said, like what and what. But I just think, especially like if it wasn't for Big X's producer,
And that's the other biggest heel for Big X is that he raps the same on all his songs.
Yeah.
So in a space where creativity is king, you know what I'm saying, Mexican OT got a leg up because he has multiple styles.
But just
The rolling the R's isn't the only thing he does.
I love the
you know
rolling
what
the
I'm saying?
R's though.
the way he can switch it up. He can go slow. He can go fast. Like
He can sing. He can do
could-
mariachi. You know what
Bruh,
I'm
the
saying?
fucking Cowboy Killer.
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Lately I've been drinking. Bruh.
Bro, no. So, Big
Lately I've been fucking.
Big X the Plug made this song, Texas.
I know.
You listen to it, makes you wish you was from
Makes
Texas.
you wish you were from Texas.
Bruh.
Don't fuck
100%.
with Texas.
See, I heard Big X before I heard OT. And then there was a feature on that album because when I hear a good song, I just go to the album. I want to hear what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And OT was featured, and I heard him, and I was like, I gotta go find who the fuck that is.
These boys be acting like they really outside.
And then, like,
you a pussy boy, stop lying.
And then like 20 and 22 was, in my opinion, one of OT's better albums.
What?
And
I haven't
That
listened to a
Lone
whole
Star
project
Luchador?
yet.
no, before that,
Oh.
I haven't listened to a whole project yet.
I haven't even listened
I've
to
listened
any of it.
to probably every album he's put out.
Like, I mean,
Buddy,
but
it's nice.
I also haven't listened to an entire Plug album yet.
Yeah, see, and that's what you'll catch on
his
to.
couples are nice.
His producer, and no disrespect, but his producer's kind of like putting him up there because I don't hear like sometimes, but I don't hear major change in his cadence.
Yeah.
And I'm
he
a
kinda
big-
sticks with it,
I'm
yeah.
big on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna rap the same on all your songs while you're making them,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
You need variety.
I get you got a certain style, but you still need variety.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know I can talk about smoking weed, but there's a certain pocket I get in where it doesn't matter what I'm talking about now because I'm doing this flow, that flow, this flow, that. You know what I'm saying? The weed songs that's second nature.
Yeah.
I can do that with my eyes closed. You know, but actually getting into
Yeah, but
the
you're
shit
talking.
when you
so
switch
can
it
do
up.
what
Yeah.
You can do what your eyes closed.
Yeah.
I'm a simple nigga. I can do a Big X give me that heat the same way.
Bruh. Look, I'm not gonna lie. X has got fucking bangers.
I was like, did I just hear that?
I'm
sorry.
The Whip It.
Oh, God.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was hard. That was hard. He's got a few of them with it.
Oh,
that shit's
yeah.
hard. Fucking Primetime X. That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
hard. Where he took the Primetime theme song, flipped that bitch.
I just be walking around work and back on my bullshit just pop in my head.
Oh,
Then I'm back on my. Hey.
People saw, like, I was working out in the gym and shit like that, the hotels, and like my coworkers said they was walking by. He was like, I see you in there, you fucking doing that bitch just
Sorry.
getting your shit on. I was like, yeah, that's that X. Like, and
It's
it was,
the ecstasy.
it was and nigga, if you work out on X, you're a killer.
Hey. Best workout you ever had.
Diabolical.
But so who made the list for the double XL?
The Mexican
Freshman.
OT, Big X the
Big
plug,
X
and
the
nobody
plug,
cares.
That Mexican OT, Lay Banks, Boss Man D-Lo, Rich Amiri, Scarlip, she been blowing up on TikTok, Huncho, Forbats, who is the craziest, like, the nigga look like he'd be a drill rapper, but has the most high-pitched, immaculate R&B voice.
What's
ever.
his name?
Forbats. Four Bats, all one word. Bats with a Z. Maya the Don, Cash Cobain, and Skilla Baby out of Detroit. Now, out of all of these niggas, the only ones I really know is Forbats, Scarlip, Huncho, Skilla Baby,
I don't know. None of these. I'm
Big
old.
X the Plug, and that Mexican OT.
Who's
I'm
number
old.
one?
Number one was Big X the Plug.
Understandable.
And right after was that
This dude
Mexican
keeps
OT.
catching me off
Understandable.
guard with his sound. He took
See what I'm
the
saying?
entire internet by storm with his From the Block performance. And then he dropped this Date at
Bro.
8 song, which sounds very similar, but it's completely.
That's wild.
He remind me of the dude that do the, this not a thug beat.
No, what I love was they showed the trailer for all the artists doing the cipher, and somebody was like, somebody said this looked like a Key and Peele sketch. And it did. It was like, you just kept getting these random little rappers, and then the one dude that only used the autotune. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, man. I honestly, I stopped paying attention. Like, I officially reached the age where I saw a XXL list, and I was like, I know 0 people on this motherfucker. And that's when I was like, all right, no, I've officially become too old. Because I remember every year there'd be people that were popping, and I'd be like, yeah, they better make the freshman list. And then they would, and it'd be awesome. And then slowly as time went on, I'd be like, okay, I know about half of them. And then eventually it was like, yeah, I literally know nobody on this list. So, oh well. Y'all got anything else?
Shit.
Got down.
4-7.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Ryan Garcia said, I love niggas.
Hell yeah. You know what, Ryan?
Bad?
Me too.
Why is that bad?
You what? You what?
No, you know I love all people.
What people?
Specifics are
Niggas.
yeah. Yeah, man.
What about you, Rock? You like niggas?
Life goes on, honey, and her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
What's a broccoli?
Broccoli.
He didn't say broccoli.
Yes, he did.
No, he did. He said broccoli. Double tap 10 seconds for him.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me.
Broccoli.
High peak on
It said broccoli, high key.
You know what I'm saying? Keep the horn on me like a Kamasaki.
See, I hate that shit because that's like fucking.
Kamasi.
That's like
fuck?
That's like what's it? Dave Loaf trying to rhyme family.
Family. Try me.
I'm
Kill his whole motherfucking family.
Bruh.
Hey, no, wait.
Bruh, I had a friend that loved that song.
When
No,
Eminem,
it's a fire song.
it's a great song.
Yeah.
But like when Eminem was like, I could rhyme orange with banana. Or nana. God damn it.
I'm so ready for that fucking album.
Are you? Did you like we kind of talked about it a little bit last night. Did you like the Houdini was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of Toby.
It was a bar song.
Yeah, that's what we kind of came to the conclusion that for that song, it was just bars.
Within the first 15 seconds of the chorus, I was like, bar song.
Toby Maguire was bit by a spider, but I was bit by a goat.
Must have been bit by a goat.
I'm Hayley, and I'm from Belfast, Tennessee. It's a little small area near Lewisburg.
Talk to a girl video on her social media. It's got 121,000 likes.
Okay. And you got a heart to
spit on that thing.
I don't want to talk to her.
If she don't heart to
Bruh,
I don't want to talk to her.
I saw this thing earlier. Y'all probably seen it too, but it was like Hawk Tour. Yeah. I did think that was funny as fuck.
undefeated.
It was that one and the Hawk Tour Tongue of Our Lord. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, and no, we talked about it like last week before, but it was like, yeah, she better get all the money she can because this shit ain't gonna last forever. Like, just that one video, it's gonna die eventually. So get what you can while you can, cause
Well, country's hot right now, so she can capitalize on.
yeah,
the country
no,
thing,
like no, she's still in her moment. Like
No, yeah.
by all means, soak it all up, get all the money that you can, but then you either got to make something follow up or take whatever you can and get the fuck out.
Wait, is that for real like a Hawk Tour country song?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just heard a country beat and I was like,
Look, all
if
she
she
needs
don't
to do.
talk
Listen, all she needs to do
I don't want to talk
is
to
make her podcast and get Jelly Roll's wife to go on at one time. She'll have followers.
her. Yeah.
Yep.
I think she'll be
She
all
got me. Have you seen Jelly Roll's wife?
right. Yeah.
Alright.
Come on now.
He gotta have a big old dick.
Well, a lot of money.
He ain't have no money when he met her.
That's true.
Big old dick.
As always, thank you for your support. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes, Spotify, wherever else you listen to fucking podcasts, bro. Make sure you go to www.thehangoverpod.com. Click the little red microphone in the corner and leave us a voicemail. Tell Joe he's gay. Tell Dustin shut up about Trump. Tell Turtle his music sucks. Tell me my podcast sucks. What?
Tell Scotty he's fucking racist. And
You don't have to tell him. He knows.
and loves
Certified lover boy. Certified pedophile. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop.
Hey, put that little Mabu back on, son.